Hi Libra, my name is Taylor and this is my channel Neoma's Intuition. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Before we get started into the cards, I did want you to know this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I read on whatever comes through naturally. So I don't go in with any intentions like this is a love reading, this is a career-based reading. I see what comes through, and that's the message for you. Okay? Before I even touch the cards, I'm going to go over what I felt meditating on the general energy of Libra. Some of this is a little specific, so again, if it doesn't resonate for you, then the message isn't for you. Okay, so I heard hold on. Okay, I felt like a lot of you are really going through some heavy stuff right now. You almost feel like you can't catch a break, or like as soon as you get back on the horse, something happens and you fall right back down. Okay, it was some very just like very heavy, very tiring. You know, um, it's heavy to carry around, Libra. So I heard hold on. If some of you are forcing something right now, you know, maybe you're forcing a career, maybe you're forcing a relationship, trying to force something to happen in your favor that you've continuously tried over and over and something has always happened. Maybe it was a job. Um, you know, maybe you've worked at different name places, but or you've worked at different places, but for the most part the job is always the same. And somehow something always happens whenever you go to a new place. It's like it's okay for a minute, and then something happens, and it's like the same story over and over again. Almost like we're forcing this situation to work for us, even though we know it's not going to work. So we're needing to remember that things that are meant for us, we won't have to force. Things that are meant for us, they won't just slip through our fingers. Okay? I also heard, remember what you know. Okay, you remember what you know. Remember what you've learned. Remember how far you have come to get to where you are today. And use that knowledge, use that wisdom from past experiences to take you further this time, to break a cycle and move forward along your path. I also felt like there was some kind of custody battle, some kind of legal battle going on for some of you. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I put custody battle question mark, but it just felt like a more serious legal matter of some sort. Okay, your message is to have faith. Okay, just have faith, hold on. Alright, I do feel like this heavy energy is going to pass for you, and I really am sorry that you are going through this right now, because it is heavy, it is draining, it is not fun. But let's see what the cards have to say for you, okay, Libra? Send me clear, honest messages for the sign of Libra. What is the overall message of this reading for Libra? What is Libra's overall message? Okay. Alright, Libra. So the overall message of this reading is the heart guardian. Okay? Love and let yourself be loved. So even in situations where we feel like we are not enough, or we feel like you know, it's just we can't catch a break, right? We're needing to remember to give ourselves the love that we give to others, you know. Give ourselves some love, give ourselves some freedom to grow and to learn, right? If you have a kid, for example, you know, if he didn't learn something the very first try you didn't know that he was doing something wrong, you wouldn't automatically get upset with him for the most part. You would explain to him why that was wrong, you know, like you would give him the benefit of the doubt rather than just, you know, make them feel more sorry. Okay, so you need to give yourself that love. You need to be your biggest best friend, and you need to allow yourself to be loved. You need to allow yourself to have help, to have a support system. I know that's really easy to say rather than do, especially because you are going through some heavy energy, and it is by chance involving other people. And whenever we have situations involving other people, sometimes it's hard for us to accept new people into our life. You know, we've been hurt so many times, we've been deceived so many times that at this point it's like, all right, here we go again, like, or you're just blocked completely where you don't want to let new people in. You don't want to let others help you just for it to be thrown in your face that you were helped. But that's the energy that we're needing to walk away from, Libra. Okay, you need to let yourself be loved by yourself and by others. Okay? Love and let yourself be loved, and don't be afraid to love others. Okay? You know, maybe you're leaving a harmful situation right now, a really hard situation, or something that was just very hurtful for you. It's hard to say I love that person, or I love these people that have hurt me so bad. But you know what? Those people that have hurt you, they have also taught you something. They have also showed you who you are in a situation, how you react, and just who you are as a person. And yes, you know, they have hurt you, but give them some love too. As in, thank you for teaching me this lesson. Thank you for showing me your true colors. I love you, you know? We are all one, right? So anything that you see in somebody else that lives within you, good and bad. So make sure you give those parts of you love as well. Okay? Send me clear, honest messages for Libra Spirit. What is Libra's current energy? What is Libra's current energy at this time? What is Libra's current energy? Okay. And what is the recent past energy for Libra? Recent past energy. Alright. And what is the potential future energy for Libra? Potential future energy. What is grounding Libra at this time? What is currently grounding Libra? And what is guiding Libra? What is crowning Libra? What is crowning Libra? And what is currently blocking Libra? What is currently blocking Libra? And what advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libra? Alright, Libra, let's take a look at this. So, your current Alright, you know what? We're going to start with the recent past. So recent past energy, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, we put in a lot of hard work in a current situation. We put in a lot of determination. This could be something where your passion is involved, where your craft is involved, where you're working with your hands. Doesn't have to be, but that's the message I'm getting right now. Seven of Wands, you know, we finally tackled the dragon. We have finally tackled the dragon. You know, we're almost to the finish line. We finally, you know, tackled one of the obstacles that was in our way. But it looks like somebody is almost taking that credit, taking that, taking that victory from us. I am also getting a side message. This could be even like an addiction, like maybe we've conquered our own bad habits or addictions, and somebody is, you know, trying to say otherwise or take credit for our sobriety. That was just a side message that came through, if that resonates for you. And whenever we're experiencing this energy, you know, like fighting for our victory, it does bring us down a little bit. It weighs our energy down. But moving forward, we have the Sun card. So your current energy is the Sun, or this is the energy that we're moving towards. If you're in this Seven of Wands energy, we're moving towards the Sun card, where we're very happy. We are feeling blessed. We are feeling joyful and successful, and like everything is in our best interest. Now I am looking at the Sun card here, and there is a child on the Sun, on the Lady Sun's lap. Going back to that custody battle, I don't know why that is just, it's coming in my head, okay? I do feel like you just need to have faith. If somebody is trying to discredit you right now, have faith that it's going to work in your favor. Okay? Now, what's blocking you from this success or from this happiness is a lack of balance right now. There's a lack of balance. I do feel like this is where finances are involved. It doesn't have to be, but there's a lack of give and take within a situation. So going back to that, you know, dragon that we're tackling. If there's a lack of balance, there could be a lack of balance within like your work situation. So maybe you're giving your all to a work situation and they're not giving you the fruit of your labor. You know, like they're not giving you the finances that you deserve for the hard work that you've been putting in. So there is a lack of balance there. What's grounding you right now is temperance. So what's grounding you right now is our own healing, our own groundedness, our own, so where we're feeling imbalanced, what's grounding us is trying to balance ourselves, trying to balance our own energy, not trying to get so mixed up in our emotions that we don't see the situation for truly what it is. Okay, so we're needing to focus on our healing. Again, going back to the sobriety, if there's a sobriety issue or the custody issue, just stay grounded And I'm going back to that one message. Remember what you know. Remember that wisdom. Remember what you've had to go through and how far you have come. Okay? Don't let this other person, this other energy, take what is rightfully yours. Really work on balancing those emotions and not numbing the hardship that we're going through. Okay, we're needing to feel it. And we're also needing to be patient. Again, this is going to turn in your favor, but we're needing to be patient. What's guiding you right now is your own ability to provide for yourself and your family. Okay, so what's guiding you right now is the Ten of Pentacles. All right, we're being guided to really provide for and care for ourselves and others, our family. Okay, really care for yourself. Everything is going to work out in your favor, regardless of how it feels right now, regardless of the hardship we're going through now. Your happiness is on the way. Just stay focused on your self-love, your self-happiness, your capability to provide for yourself and to stabilize yourself in your own life. And allow help from others if you need it. And also be in hand to help others, okay? Be a hand for your family. Potential future energy. We have the Three of Wands and the Five of Swords. I get a sense that there's somebody trying to make amends with you. There could have been deceit between you guys. Maybe like some backstabbing, some words. And this person is just looking towards the future. They're on a completely another page than you're on right now. You know, you're still focused on, or you're still, not even that you're focused on the hurt, but you have moved on. And they're on a totally another page. This could be involving somebody that is with the custody. Again, I'm being brought back to the custody. If there's somebody in your life, or there's a legal matter, and they're on a whole nother page, and you're like, hold on, I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I am not ready for that, because there has been some deceit or like backstabbing energy that had happened between you and this person. And your advice in regards to this situation is the King of Swords and the Knave of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, it's very important that at this time, when you are dealing with this situation, or if this is the legal battle, custody battle, stay very on point, okay? Be very aware of what you're saying, and do not give up, all right? Do not give in to the fancy words of this other person or this other energy either, okay? Now is not the time to get lost in the emotions. Now is the time to be very sharp and be very clear-minded when moving forward in this situation. Okay. Now I'm going to look at Knave of Swords, because sometimes Knave of Swords gives me a couple different feels. So I'm just going to find it in the book, read it, see what Knave of Swords has to say. So, moving forward into this situation, again, it's important to be very sharp, but be very confident within yourself, almost to the point where it's like overconfident. Like you don't think that there's any room for failure, any room for loss in a legal matter. You know, just think that like there's no chance of you failing. And even if you were to, which I don't see that, you know that you put your all into it. But your main advice, again, is just to be very confident when dealing with this energy, very, very confident when dealing with this situation. And do not take no for an answer. Okay? What else does the future hold for the Libra? What's this Three of Wands about? Yeah. Because you are still focused on the loss that you endured from this situation. Okay. What is this Five of Swords about? It does have to do with another person. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. You know, like you're still focused on the hurt, you know, not even focused, but you are still feeling it, and you're not ready to let them in again. And I feel like they're kind of coming towards you in like it's a King of Pentacles, as like, you know, I'm ready to help now, I'm ready to be a family, you know, I want to be a family again, you know, I can bring that stability to you that you need right now. And you're like, well, why now? And it's leaving you feeling a little confused and a little off balance. But you're needing to be very clear with this person. What do we need to be clear about? Clear about your intentions, clear about what you expect moving forward if you do decide to move forward with this person. Okay? If you are considering building a foundation with this person again, you're needing to be very, very clear on what it is that you deserve out of this relationship or this situation. Doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be career related, like another job that you worked at before and wanting you back, something like that. Doesn't have to be. Do not take less than what you deserve from this situation. And if you don't feel comfortable moving forward with this person at this time, again, because they're on a whole other page, they're like, I'm ready to do this now. And you're like, well, I'm still like healing from all of the crap that you put me through. Take your time. Take your time if that is what you need. Okay? What other message do we have for Libra? What other message do we have for Libra at this time? Okay, so we have the praying mantis. The crystal is septarian. The guidance is patience, stillness, and timing. Spirit of praying mantis, teach me to be patient and trust my instincts in order to know when the time is right for action. So very similar to this temperance card too, you know, being very patient and just letting things happen in their right time. Sorry about that. My phone rang. So letting things happen in the right timing, in the way that they're meant to happen. We also have salmon. The crystal is phenacite, keeper of wisdom, inner knowing, and trust. Spirit of salmon, help me remember Spirit of salmon, help me remember what I know and trust this knowledge to guide me to my destination. So again, going back to those experiences that we've had already, remembering what we already know. Needing to keep that in mind and trust that everything's going to work the way it is meant to. And trust our intuition in regards to the situation, in regards to the intentions of the other person or the other energy that you're dealing with at the time. Okay? Please give me one more message for Libra. One more message for Libra. We have successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. So, again, if this is career related and you're dealing with other people or people that are trying to steal your thunder, your success is coming. Okay, your success is coming. Do not bow down. If you're needing a raise, or if you're trying to return to another work situation, do not accept less than what it is that you deserve. Okay, your happiness in your career life is on its way. You just have to trust and be patient. Okay, Libra? I hope this was helpful for you. All of my information is going to be in the description box below. I do personal readings. If you want to follow me on Facebook, my Facebook is Neoma's Intuition. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is also Neoma's Intuition. If you want a personal reading with me, please contact me on Facebook or Instagram, or you can contact me through my email, which is neomasintuition@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments down below. Like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. I greatly appreciate it, and I am sending you lots of love, Libra. Take care.